Well, yo ho ho and a yumpity dum. My IQ is very low. I'm a pirate and I'm dumb. Well, I might be hiding in a barrel in the dark, or I'll walk you down a plank and I'll feed you to the sharks. I could cut you down to size if I catch you by surprise. I could get you with my sword or from a barrel throwing knives. Well, you got a rubber butt and a head full of lead, but if you draw for me a mermaid, I'll be watching her instead. You can try to write me off, but you'll be busy enough with the cannonballs are dropping and the parrot's eggs are popping. You can jump over the fire and the ropes can take you higher, but the only way to win is to complete what you begin.
So bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, y'all. Bring no attack to head. Bring it back, oh, bring it back, y'all. Bring no attack to head. Bring it back, oh, bring it back, y'all. Bring no attack to head. Bring it back, oh, bring it back, y'all.
Well, yo ho ho, and if I got anything to do with it, you'll never get to level 2 with it, cause I rule with it. You're a fool with it, and I'm cool with it. So give it up, y'all, just give it up. It's a dangerous mission, a precarious position in the front and back, under constant attack from buccaneers, privateers.
Profiteer without fear?
The air is thick with debris and mutiny is near.
Yo ho, gas in a hole on a sinking ship. One slip and you dip, shark bait, you can't wait. Come on, Wild Woody, do you think could he win the game? There's only one way. Yo, bring it back, oh, bring it back, oh, bring no attack to head. Bring it back, oh, bring it back, oh, bring no attack to head. Bring it back, oh, bring it back, oh, bring no attack to head. Bring it back, oh, bring it back, oh.
Well, yo ho ho and a yumpity dum. My IQ is very low. I'm a pirate and I'm dumb. Well, I might be hiding in a barrel in the dark, or I'll walk you down a plank and I'll feed you to the sharks. I could cut you down to size if I catch you by surprise. I could get you with my sword or from a barrel throwing knives. Well, you got a rubber butt and a head full of lead, but if you draw for me a mermaid, I'll be watching her instead. You can try to write me off, but you'll be busy enough with the cannonballs are dropping and the parrot's eggs are popping. You can jump over.
You know, I had not actually heard the song in full before this very second of using it for BRB. This is Yo Ho from Wild Woody. Isn't it great? I thought it would be funny, but God, it's just bad. Weirdly, this song we were looking at some YouTube like worst songs from video games playlist, like me and Poku. But this song wasn't in there. There's like a different Wild Woody song in there, but it reminded me that this one existed. Yeah, that's Limp Bizkit. You got it right. Ugh. Hello, what's up? Welcome. Let's continue Donkey Kong. I was having quite a bit of fun last time, but we're already in the like save state, like scum zone. So you know, it'll only like get worse from here. Like the game will only become more like sort of penicular from here on out. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to beat it today or not, because there's a whole like hidden world shit to do, and I don't know how long it takes. I don't even know how many worlds are after this one. I thought this was the penultimate, but I think it isn't. You need to draw Wild Woody as a nu metal singer. That's badass. Hold on. It's actually fine. Alright. Oh god, I hate the fucking chaos of wires that I live in, because I only have one little like desk part, and it's all like it all has to be on the same surface. Let me put my glasses on early, because I'm smart. You are smart. How's my drawing going? It's been going pretty good. It's like, I guess the sketching phase is finalized. Now I have to actually draw over it, which is the hard part, because I don't know how to draw, like, I don't know proportions or like perspective or art whatsoever. So that'll be the difficult part, but I'll keep going at it. You're making a blood cell plushie? What does that mean? blood cell plushies. I don't know what that is. Like a literal little like red globule plushie? That's scary. Alright. Before... Oh my god, it's this beautiful song. And the ghosts! Is that... What the fuck am I looking at? What is the smoke that looks like a little face? Oh, thank you, Cackle, for the banana. There's still fucking fog on my glasses. Hate that. Big... What the fuck? Big hater of that. Big not fan of that. Not big into it. Oh my god. He's just giving me free shit. What a nice guy this Cackle is. Fucking girl! I hate this little, like, this little fucking... What is it called? The little rag that you use to clean the glasses? Doesn't work! Red blood cells with faces. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Before I... Oh shit. Before I was... Oh, where'd the other one go? Before the stream, Tommy was showing me... There they are. Tommy was showing me like a Kamen Rider show, like yet another Sentai, because it's like obsessed with like various Sentai. And it was... I already forgot what the fuck the name of it was, but it was like... It was the like food-based Kamen Rider where like they have fucking mouths on their like stomach and like they eat things to transform, and it's really gross and weird and like freaky. And like the guy is like a gummy Sentai, like he eats little like gummy candy and becomes like a gummy warrior who's like always like fucking bubbling. It's really silly, very foolish, and weirdly that's like one of the more serious like Sentai, like one of the ones that are more like, it's like a slightly more adult. There's like a little bit more of like gore in it and like serious themes. Serious themes I say very lightly. It is still very silly, but it was fun. It was only one episode, and I think I got the idea. A friendly type character. I mean, fuck. He just looks like a gummy candy, like Kamen Rider, like, you know, the bug guy, but he's not a bug. He's like a bunch of like gummy plates. Is it as I speak I fog up my glasses? This is actually unbearable. This is like actually making me like go crazy. Like my eye keeps... Is it my eye? Is it the glasses? I don't know. Oh, how it pisses me off. Oh, I'm so pissed. Dear fucking lord. Ugh. Let's see, let's try it again. Ugh. Alright, Ghostly Grove. Oh, Great God's Grove. Did you guys know that the fucking Gerard Way of My Chemical Romance, Gimiko? I don't know, are they even still a band nowadays? Do they still make music? Or is Gerard Way just like a guy who like does his things and like has fans by virtue of being Gerard Way? But I know nothing about the guy. The only thing that I know about him now is that he has a plushie of Inspector from Great God's Grove, which is really... It's really odd that like a very sort of niche little plushie would like be owned by this like random fucking like celebrity. But he does. He has the little monkey, the little blue capuchin monkey or whatever. Capuchin? What? How do you say that? It's a little Inspector, and there's a video of him like in some show, and like he's holding the little plushie with him, and like crying or something. Or with how cool, with like how badass the concert is or whatever. And it's really crazy. They went on tour, so they're still together. I see. Yeah, that's just one of these like funny like coincidences in life. The actual like developers like Limbo Lane, they retweeted or whatever the video of someone like posting, you know, like the video where Gerard Way was holding the little plushie. They're like, what the fuck? That's Inspector. What is he doing there? And it was kind of cute. Oh my god, Diddy was spinning like crazy. Go, you fucking monkey! Dear's lord. The jump button doesn't work on these little rope fellas for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. Can't quite place my finger on it, on what's happening here. It just doesn't work until it's too late. It's too like delayed and bad, these fucking ghost ropes. Really strange. I do like the little sounds they make though. Oh, there you go. I don't know why I want the Kong. It doesn't matter. I have save states. I'm so used to calling like calling it save states in life that calling it rewind just sounds wrong, you know? Go! What the fuck? I was pressing jump so many times there. You have no idea. It eats like 70% of your input in those ropes. Like 70% of the time you're pressing the button to like jump off, it doesn't do it. Go? Okay, it's working now. Maybe I can't be holding the jump button when I'm on the rope. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Dickhead, I need to be running. Ugh. It's really, I've always complained about this. It's really bad in like, especially more modern, like, more modern controllers. Holding X and then jumping with A is really awkward. Maybe that's like, it's fine to do that like on the like SNES or NES or like older like consoles and shit. But in like with modern sort of like sensibilities on controllers, it's really bad to like do it like this. Like the thumb, it just doesn't work. Like the amount of thumb that you have to press the A button is too little. And like you forget, at least I forget that I'm holding the other one in the meanwhile. It's so shit, I hate it. Playing retro games like this is kind of like painful with this kind of setup. I could, I guess I could buy and like run to a R2 on Mason if I wanted to, which feels kind of cursed in its own way, but could be. It's like a fucking Cuphead where like your dash button is bound to Y by default, like the triangle, the top button. That's completely unnatural, and everyone literally just like binds it to like R2 or R1 anyway, because that's the more normal way to do it. And I don't know why Cuphead man designed it like that. It's a really strange choice. The lighting this level is cool. You can see the daylight break out. Yeah, this game is like, again, really good visuals. I like how striking it is for everything being very silhouetted. Everything is shrouded in like shadow and mist. Like the shadows in this game are very, very like thick. Is like the thing. It's good. Oh shit, this is the Cackle level, right? Yeah. Or not Cackle. What's this thing called? Crumbly or something. I don't know. I think it is Cackle. Yeah, it is Cackle. And then the cloak guys are called Cloak with a K. I remember now. I kept calling those Cackles just because they laugh. Alright. The no ghost zone. I love the there can be no ghosts here sign. That's very, very funny. Again, very video gamey. God damn it. Ah. It was very cute. You had a big smile at the Gerard Way Inspector incident. It was like kind of cute. The developers being like, "What the hell? I didn't expect that." It was kind of it was kind of nice. Great Gods Grove didn't get like quite as big as I thought it would. I guess it's about as big as like Gimmicko. That game, like the following for it, or maybe a little bit more than Gimmicko actually, now that I think about it. But I figured, I don't know, it's a little quirky, like Tumblr game. I thought it would have a little bit more like mass internet appeal. No. But it didn't, and that's fine too. Like not everything needs to be crazy. Fucking God knows that Undertale didn't need to get as big as it did. Like it wasn't just supposed to. And so it did. And poor Toby Fox, feel bad for that guy every day. Fuck. I really like the Cackle's design also. It's really cool. It's just a weird like ghost crocodile he's a ghost and a skeleton at the same time, but like he's just a crocodile skeleton evil. And you'd think that like from his sprite it looks like he has like a ghost tail, but he actually doesn't. He's got like a what's it called? Cool. He's got like a fucking scimitar, or I don't know, like a pirate sword. He's got like a sword on his like hip that acts like a ghost tail. Like look at that. Where is he? Like let's see. Am I actually right? No, yeah, look at that. It looks like, it's like bone, like a bone ghost tail, but it's actually just his sword, but it acts like one. That's a really fucking like rocks design right there. Like ghost, but the ghost tail is an object. That's great. Good. It does actually laugh at you. Huh. I didn't... I thought that the little like the sound of the fucking like barrels being like picked up, that was Cackle like laughing. Cool. But it's no. like this sound that plays when you pick these up, I thought that was him laughing. But it isn't. He laughs at you when he like actually hurts you. That's like crazy. That's just Can I actually survive this? This is how I can still win. No, it's fine. Can I speed up? Interesting. Cool. Very nice. I'm on my last life, I think. So get ready to see like a lot of this. I'm allowed to rewind. I finished watching Grapefruit play Sonic 3, and like he rewinded through a lot of that game. And I would say like in certain aspects, Sonic 3 is like more fucked. And I played Sonic 3 like air on stream, and I did it, you know, entirely cheatless because you can't cheat. Smile for me had much wider popularity from what you've seen. Oh, the other game from Limbo Lane? I was so ready to say, what are you talking about? I've not played that, but I did want to because Great God Grove was so fun. It's like a first-person, another like little dialogue-driven like game, just like God Grove was. It looked kind of neat. I like that art style a lot of the person who draws those. Yungo Limbo, I think is their name or something. Crazy. Okay. It's niche. Niche Media. For a little bit there on our server, I changed my name to Niche Media Enjoyer just to make Puku like angry. Because at some point in some stream I said the words niche media. Like I said something like, me and Gabriel, like we're all about the niche media. And Puku said that like, he said when you said those words like together like that, that made me convulse. And I was like, good. God damn it. Dog damn it. How the fuck? Oh, I see. Yeah? Okay, fine. Sure. That works. I want that. Rah. Fuck you, Dixie Kong. That's why Dixie Kong is like not suited for like battle. When she picks up a barrel, she has to like raise it above her head, and then the enemy has to like be within the like limits of the hitbox of the barrel on top of her head, while Diddy Kong just holds it in front of him, fucking murks everything. It's more like suitable for, you know, attacking enemies with it, while Dixie Kong has the platforming mobility. Whoa! Which is kind of funny because like Donkey Kong in the first game was like the battle one, and Diddy Kong was like the mobility one, but in this game Diddy is the attacker and Dixie is the mobility. That's kind of funny how like they change roles like that once a new like Kong rolls in. What a cockish mechanic this whole wind thing is. Okay, cool. Classic like, oh god, classic like rewinding like gaming like experience. It's like sometimes you forget that you don't have to rewind. Like a couple of those rewinds there, I forgot that I like still had a Kong left and I wouldn't die. Rewinding really is like a fucked up like drug. Like you get hooked on it, but it's so nice. It's just, as it turns out, if you have the option to play a game without consequence, it's very tempting to do so, especially when it's a retro game and the level design is like this, like especially in cases like that, which is kind of like, that's kind of why I enjoy sort of like PC part kind of stuff, like the Majora PC part or, you know, other retro game PC parts. Is because like essentially that's like forcing yourself to play the game. You have maybe like some improvements, you know, like PC parts usually have like better frame rate like Majora's Mask did, but it's also just like a way to like force yourself to not really cheat at the game too much, at least not having save states. But I think I'm pretty sure I cheated at Majora anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Rewinding is also good for just particularly like commentating the game, like for streaming specifically. It's fucking great because you can just make steady progress, see the things that the game offers, and also you don't have to be paying attention to like gaming well, and you can just like talk the talk pieces that you want to. It's good. Become independent. They're working on an indie pilot. Who? Limbo Lane? I haven't seen anything about a new like project game. The last thing they've made was Face. What's it called? Make a Face for Me or Smile Face? Face Off? I don't remember. It's like a little face creator game that they made. You like create little funny faces in it. What the fuck, Beehive? You make little funny faces in it with like various characters, and it's like silly. and it's really just like a toy game essentially, like Mario Paint. Like there isn't a like you don't win or lose in the game. You don't like there's no like conflict in it. You just literally play a little game where you build faces and make stupid things and have fun, which that's very novel, I would say. Like I feel like nowadays there aren't that many like toy games like that, you know, stuff like Mario Paint or like I don't know, Mario Paint Music Studio. I don't fucking know, you know, games that aren't really games but just like a little fun thing to do, like a little activity game. This is the stupid Squawks, by the way. I forget his name, but he's like a fucking bitch, like blue parrot or purple, I guess, who doesn't attack and doesn't do anything but descend very slowly. He's a lot weaker and more like useless than Squawks. He's like a what the fuck? Oh, he's like a fucking beta male parrot. Really, really not good. I missed something up there. Don't know what it is. Ugh. This song rocks. I didn't know there are more hive levels in this game. I guess that makes sense. They kind of reuse the same like level, like themes and assets throughout this whole game. Like you kind of always see the swamp and the brambles and the everything like in every world. But I thought that the fucking bee levels were only confined to Kremland, which is where they're introduced. But I guess not. Here they are. Fucking crazy, honestly. Me and Puku yesterday we're watching more stuff, as we know you often do. We're essentially like we're both like enjoying our freedom while we have it, because Puku has to go work on the mines and I also like have to like finish studying and go work at something. So like I don't know if he also sees it like that, but like I'm enjoying like VCing and like being unemployed like a little, like as much as I can in a confined like amount of time, in a small amount of time. But we watched that stupid little frog anime. Puku was like, let's watch that little frog anime, you know, the little like the one where like there's the little chibi frogs with the big like circle heads. I thought that he had watched it previously and like wanted to show it to me, but as we like were watching the start of it, he was like, I never watched this, by the way, just for information. I was like, wow, so you just like the little character then. And we watched like the first like episode, which is like a two-parter, like both 10-minute episodes, and it was good. It was fun. I didn't know that fucking show was like Invader Zim. It's like the little frog is an alien invader who's like evil and wants to take over Earth, but like he's very stupid and like dependent on the humans that he befriends. And that's kind of like the premise of Zim, like a little bit like twisted and made more slice of lifey. But it's cute, it's fun. One of the like minute one, like one of the like first jokes they make in the show is that like the little frog like he's like using a vacuum cleaner and he like almost sucks up the skirt of like the main girl, and that did not inspire much confidence, but the show was good anyway. I don't remember the name. I literally don't remember the name of the show anymore. It's like Carol something, because you know Carol just means frog in Japanese or something, or it's the sound that frogs make, something like that. But I don't know, if you look up little frog alien anime, you probably will find it pretty easy. The watching siblings. I love like even if two people are unrelated, like just calling them like brothers or like sisters, like the blowjob brothers, the blowjob sisters, or like just calling like like a pair of people like the two brothers. It's good. All right. You know, two brothers, like Yeek Guy's other game. Really cool game. Oh my god, purple. Huh. What is the gimmick here? This level is like, it's too, like, it's seeming too, like, gimmickless to my taste. They're gonna do something fucked up, I think. Oh yeah? Cool. I don't need Didi. Dixie's better anyway. What was I gonna say? We also, of course, we watched the new Pienti, because now that Puku is caught up on the Pienti Season 2, we can like watch them together as they come. We're doing that for City the Animation too. And the new Pienti was actually really, really good. I guess, spoilers for new Pienti, because this one I actually like urge a spoiler warning to, because the murder episode was really like fun. If you don't want to, I don't know, if by any chance you're watching that, avoid spoiler now for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, something like that. They're still doing the whole like short episode thing. Like they had two like stupid episodes, which the second one was quite entertaining. I thought the first one was kind of whatever. Like, the ghost of that episode was kind of cool. The ghost chef was like kind of cool, but like the premise of it didn't really like do anything for me. Like, it was knee socks. Like, she couldn't shit. and because of that, she like became like Super Saiyan for a second and like fought the ghost alone or something. I didn't quite understand what was going with that one very well also, but it was neat. The ghost chef was like cool, but just like all the other like short levels, it like ended in 2 seconds and felt sort of unfulfilling. And also the ghost, when it died, it didn't like turn to like a clay statue and explode, and there was no bells, which is like fucked up. Because that's kind of like a tradition in the show that like every time a ghost dies, like a bell rings and they like turn into a little statue and explode. But they broke it there, and that's kind of like the problem with these short episodes is that, you know, I assume like it takes time to make those little sculptures, so doing it for like a short episode like that is not very feasible because it's like, you know, a short episode. It's supposed to be easy and cheap, but I don't know. I feel like that kind of like fucks with the quality a little bit. I don't know. It was fine. And I like the Ghost Turtle episode. Like, that's the thing of these like with these like short episodes. They have very neat concepts like for this world, but they feel like, you know, short and unfulfilling. But I like the concept of like a ghost that actually possesses someone in the turtle episode, which I think the only other ghost in the show that possesses anyone is the vomit one in the vomiting point. But the whole like garter belt turtle thing was like it was pretty humorous. I liked it. The like the punchline of it was kind of like abrupt though. It's like a platypus ghost, like kind of just like I don't know. It felt a little random, not gonna lie, even for the show's standards. Felt a little bit low random, just tiny little bit. But it was alright. It was funny enough. And I forgot what I was gonna say actually, because I'm trying so hard to not like fall here. You have to keep fucking building web platforms, pissing me off. What was it? Like all these like short episodes, they have neat stuff in them, but it just feels all kind of like pointless and they all kind of blend together. Out of all, in fact, all of these like short episodes, I would say that this like this scanty one in the latest like one was like the worst short episode yet. Like there was kind of nothing at all happened in it. It just felt completely pointless. Like the president one at least had the funny see-through joke at the end, but this one just it felt like nothing. However, the murder mystery episode was really good. I really liked the B horror killer movie episode. That was a really good one. That not only felt like right on par with like the first like season's episode, it's like it felt like better than a lot of them, because like even season 1 had like kind of lame episodes in it. Like that, it felt like a step above the average, like when you had like an above average episode in the original season. It felt like one of those, like a really good one. I really liked the sort of like conflict in it. The concept of the ghost was really cool. I like the idea of this like ghost that isn't really evil, but it's like controlled by an evil person, and like they treat it like a son. Like I don't think they ever done that. They never did that with any other one in the show, and I thought that was neat and unique. And it also like makes you feel for the like ghosts also. And as of now, like each of the like 3 main cast characters, like I would consider them like the 3 main characters, like Pantheon, Stalking, and Brief. Now each of the 3 of them have like redeemed a ghost in the show. Stalking redeemed like the boyfriend ghost in the first season. Panty redeemed the cat, and now Brief redeemed the murder guy. Pretty fun, liked it, big fan. Also the design was really cool, like the guy on a trench coat, and also the gimmick that because he's a ghost based on B-horror movie, he cannot kill anyone. He only like makes oh shit, this is Creepy Crow. He only makes like fake kills, like B-horror like special effects. That was very fun. Big fan of that. Oh cool. Actually, just die, just eat the death. I'm cheating too much because I'm like what's it called, info dumping. Did I forget anything? Ugh. It's also kind of funny. Technically, like in the Garter Belt Turtle episode, Garter Belt was like close to redeeming a ghost with the ghost turtle, but then he gets possessed by it. So like it would have been far, but because like the ghost was like too evil, he couldn't do it. I thought that was a little bit humorous. I don't know if it's like, if it was like a purposeful, like ironic parallel, but I thought it was, I appreciate it regardless. What the fuck is this? Interesting. I thought it was kind of funny that like they keep doing it, like in this like season alone, like 3 ghosts have been like redeemed instead of killed. I guess it's like, it's because, you know, the first season was all about just killing them, so the second season is innovating by making like a lot of them like redeemed. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, that's how that works. All right. I like it. I like it. And like with all this like ghost redeeming, the one that like Garderbell had the chance to, he like fumbled it. Thought that was humorous. Nope. I also like, I was looking up the yeah, man. I was looking up the wiki, and there's a bunch of like other ghosts in the manga. There's the Penten Stalking manga, and then also Penten Stalking in manga strip, which are different things somehow. And they all have like unique ghosts, like a little like rabbit on the moon ghost. There's like what's it called? There's like a masochist ghost. There's like a weird like perfume ghost. Those seem neat. I wonder where the fuck you would like procure the Penten Stalking like mangas, cause I might also be interested. Cool, might also be interested in reading those. Perhaps, pretty neat. Annoying femboys on Twitter will never be the same with cross-dresser brief existing. Thank you for sharing this like thought. Their internet archive. Maybe they would be on the same like website that I've like read the Invader Zim comics, like read comic free online. Maybe I just gotta like look. I mean, oh, I would never pirate anything. Ow. Yeah, man. Oh, this is Kaizo, like, this is Kaizo, period. What a crazy, like, little mechanic we got going here, huh? You kill, there's, like, many, like, ghost crows, which also, these are not crows, they're, like, vultures. They're just called crows. You, like, kill the real one that isn't a ghost, and a barrel shows up, and then you kill it. Video gamey. You started watching the new Gumball? Oh, shit, this is the final world. What the fuck? Maybe I should do Lost World. Actually, this world is like cock. Oh shit, look, it's DK Island. That's really, really cool. At the top of Crocodile Island, you can see DK Island right over. Fun. I'm gonna like rewind the shit out of this like level, by the way, of this world, because it like all these levels are like stupid, I think. I saw that the new Gumball was like out. It seems like the same. I don't know why they're like branding it as like a completely new series. Like, it's no longer called The Amazing World of Gumball. It's like The Wonderfully Weird Gumball. And I question the need for that rebranding. I guess it's just like trying to feel new and fresh when it isn't. And from like the few clips that I watched of it, it seems like the writing is like intact from like season like 3 and forward in that show. Which is to say that I don't really like it. I watched like the first 2 seasons of it like a lot when I was a little baby, and like probably more of it too. But hey, that's the same sound as the fucking bee, like the little that you hear from King Zinger, but it's like little like xylophone. Neat. It has like this new series. It has like the weird like Family Guy writing of like later Gumball seasons that I don't really like. Where it's like really like smug and like cool and like self-aware, like meta jokes. You know you're a cartoon. Oh man, the economy. And it's just kind of like you're trying too hard. I don't really fuck with it. And this new series seems to be exactly like that. And also like it does bother me the thing that like people complain about, like, oh, Gumball is like always trying to make the new meme face. Like they don't really have like specific like facial expressions that the characters make. They just like their face just like morphs into like a caricature of something else for the joke. Like people are always like, oh, season 1 had like actual model sheets for the characters to like emote with, and like look at this shit in like season 3, they only like changed their faces to look like the thing that they're joking about. And I'm not like that anal about that. I'm not like, this is like meme face. This is SpongeBob trying to make the next big meme. I don't really care about it in that sense, but it just looks ugly. The newer seasons just look ugly. Like I literally, this is not a hot take. There's many people who say this, but I literally prefer the art style of season 1, even though season 1 is like a very like childish, like actually baby show. Like I feel like it got a little bit better with season 2. Like it's ever so slightly more like not dumb, but the art style had like a dip. It is really funny though, in season 2 of Gumball, they have the like cartoon movie lighting on everything. For some reason, I guess the budget was just really high for Gumball season 2, so they made it like they just have like everything as like ultra bloom and like realistic shadows and shit, and like literally people like post screenshots of like season 2 and it's like movie, cartoon movie, like, you know, like Family Guy show, Family Guy movie, and he's just like a little bit more shaded. Like it literally looks like that, which is both kind of impressive and really weird, like really strange. But it's kind of something. I guess it's impressive they made a show that's like, it uses so many 3D models but still looks pretty stylized. Like TV animation, like typically the 3D, like the CGI doesn't look very good. You know, like think like Jimmy Neutron. It's not fantastic. Like for its time it's good, but it doesn't look as good as the Jimmy Neutron movie, you know? Like TV shows are just like, of course, on a smaller budget than like an actual like animated movie. Oh my god. So of course it's gonna look worse, but like somehow like Gumball like makes it work, because like they have the whole like mixed media animation thing, which that aspect of the show is like, it's remained like intact, like looking cool. The whole mixed media thing, like each character is like in a different, like completely different art style, and just like some of them are 3D, some of them are like fake claymation, of course. Like some of them are like paper and all that. Like that aspect's still good. I don't like the new art style specifically for like Gumball and his family. Like they look like Family Guy. Like I don't like how they rounded out their eyes, made them have small pupils, and like they're just always sort of like really on model. They never really go off model anymore. Just like adult cartoons are kind of like that, you know, like like The Simpsons is trying to be like a sort of realistic animated sitcom, so the characters are very stiff and barely ever like go off model. Season 1 went off model a lot, and I feel like that goes a long way to like making a show like charming. The same thing happened with regular show actually, where like the first like episode is like super like smear framey and like weird in a really cool way, and like for the like rest of like the first few seasons it's still kind of like it goes off model sometimes and looks sort of you know, loose, like playing it loose and like kind of fun. But as it goes into like the mid-season, it just looks so boring, like so just like dull and like always like the same. Like again, always on model, pejorative, like Family Guy and Simpsons and shit. I really don't like that kind of look. I much prefer something that looks kind of inconsistent, but has like a clear like style and exaggeration, than something that is stable but very boring to look at. And for a show that is as creative as Gumball, with again all the mixed media and shit, the actual look of the main characters you're always looking at, which is, you know, Gumball and his family, they look really boring now, which is unfortunate, because like the whole rest of the show looks cool except them, and some other characters also look worse in this newer style. The fuck is this? Can I go down fast? She's having the time of her fucking life. Dixie's really fucking enjoying herself right now. Look at that. Jesus. Okay. What's with this? At the pinnacle? Okay. Alright. Cool. Also, Tommy, like, I didn't even realize he's been doing this bit where he tells me to like play the GBA version of games. Like it's his like cool new bit to like, when I say that I'm gonna play a game, he says like the GBA version. Even for games that don't have a GBA version, I guess it's his like plan. But in doing that, we found out that Space Channel 5 Part 2 has a GBA version. Can you believe that? It looks just as crusty as you would expect. It's like pre-rendered graphics, like weird, like 3D turned like sprites, and it looks really crusty and weird. And it's also like a rhythm game on GBA, so it's probably like fucked up because it is in rhythm heaven. and it's really funny to look at. And Tommy's gonna stream that, and it's probably gonna rock. It looks very, very humorous because like I was looking up like Space Channel 5 like to see the price, which you can buy it on Steam anymore. I remembered because they fucking unlisted it. But like when I looked up Space Channel 5, it was like consoles, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, Game Boy Advance, and I was like, what? And it was funny. It was quite humorous. Fun. These weird fucking like wind precision dodging things aren't very fun. I would prefer to be like on the ground dodging things instead. Thank you very much, game. Alright. You wanted to use Space Channel 5 samples in a song? Sounds Resource only had the GBA sounds, that's how you learned about it. You didn't know that, as if that's like common knowledge? You literally said you only learned about it because of like a very specific situation. No, I did not know that. It's humorous though, pretty good. Locked in a bad cycle? What the fuck? Huh? What? You what, mate? You what, mate? Yeah. Have I got a checkpoint in this yet? Okay, interesting. Interesting fucking physics. Alright, cool. I won? I won, alright. Or so I thought. No, I did win. Or so... No, yes, I did win. Stop doubting yourself. Yay. But I'm the niche media enjoyer. Held me to a higher standard. You know that it's still so blurry even when I'm wearing the glasses? The words in the chat are so blurry. I'm gonna like zoom in again because I'm like old. I'm very old and like frail. Ugh. The economy. The first episode has Gumball and Darwin eat the rich. As in the literal sense, I imagine, because, you know, funny. Good. Yeah. Miserable babies on the internet see expressive face and think they're trying to be memeable. I think there's some mild like truth to that. To like show, not specifically like, oh, they're trying to make the new meme face. That is like a more stupid like point. But there is like a point to there is like a truth to like shows that are trying too hard to be always like going like off model and expressive, like too expressive. Like literally too expressive exists. Like that is a thing that like can happen to a show. Like it can end up looking really stupid if they're like trying to always make it like always draw every like face and pose like really wacky and crazy. Like Modern SpongeBob is like a good example of that, where like every single action from the characters is hyper fucking like detailed and like over animated, so like nothing really stands out because everything is like ultra like moving out all the time. It also feels very like ADHD, like baby sensory. And or like I have a bad example. I have an example. This is something rare. Many people, if you ask this, they'll probably like list Modern SpongeBob and nothing else for like over animation and overly expressive. But I have another example of it right on the tip of my tongue. John K. The fucking cans without labels or like whatever the fuck other like cartoons John K has done like solo. Cause like when he's doing shit solo and like doesn't have anyone else to like tell him to like not do certain things, he'll just be like left to his own devices and like make shit. It looks super over, like ultra overly animated, and therefore like completely weightless and just completely stupid and like way too like everything is too like massless. Everything is too like formless. Like everything molds and distorts too much. So like when there is supposed to be like some sort of exaggeration to an action, it doesn't work because everything else is already exaggerated. It's like Syndrome, like when everyone is special, no one is. Like there's that Simpsons intro that John K animated that looks like shit. That's a really good example of like that kind of over animation and over expressiveness. Cans without labels. I don't think that guy has done anything else after Ren and Stimpy and Cans without labels, I will say. Like, I don't think he's done a singular thing. Like, not even, like, done a thing that people actually like. He's just done nothing else. Like, actually has not created anything. And he's also, like, evil, so you know. I was gonna say he's a pedophile. People say that. I don't know if it's like a joke, if he's like just generally like a sex pest. I know he's a sex pest, but like I don't know if it's like that specifically. Regardless, he's evil, whichever you put it, though. It's true. Yeah, probably like underage, like someone fucked up. But yeah, the whole like that's all to say. Saying like, oh, this show is trying to make the next meme is not. It's not exactly always true. Sometimes it is, but most of the time the problem isn't that. The problem is the fuck. The problem is that too much emotion makes all the emotion feel pointless and weightless and nothing. Very long-winded. My throat burns. This is the final world. Damn, I'm like right at the end. Like, I guess this is gonna be a very small stream because I'm like rewinding through everything. Can't say that I don't feel some guilt for like rewinding, you know, in a game like this. Not too much though. That really very little. Found chatting with a young fan of John K. That's really, I know what you mean, but putting it like a young fan like that is kind of like funny that like there would be like a John K fan base, but there really is people who are like, wow, John K is such like a genius. These like modern color cartoons are like nothing compared to like the brilliance of John K, which is a really sad like human existence. Oh shit. Play Space Channel 5 Ulala's Cosmic Attack after. I can't. Tommy's going to. Yeah, man. Go fuck yourself. Oh, Dixie's little spin is fucking gay. Gay. Are you still allowed to do that? Are you still allowed to like call things gay for being like lame? I remember Grapefruit, like at some point like he was streaming and he was saying like, I gotta stop like calling things gay. Like it's especially funny because he's bisexual. So it's like, I gotta stop calling things gay. That's like evil. He doesn't want to be cancelled. Where's Diddy? Where's Diddy? Oh, hi Diddy. Fuck off. Dick. I'm hungry, god damn it. I just ate, like not too long ago. Oh! Ooh. CalArt style is a stupid argument that immediately gets invalidated the moment you look at CalArt student films. Rah. Okay. Yeah, that's like, it's just like, it's not specifically like CalArt. You can learn animation in a place and then make it a different style elsewhere. It's just like generic, like cartoon show style is what that's called. Like Steven Universe and everything. Like that's just like a style that's like been used a lot. Probably because like people have realized it like works. Or like I don't know, maybe it's like easy to animate on fucking Toon Boom, which is all that exists nowadays, or something. But like it's just like a popular like it's oh my god, it's just a popular visual style. That said, I don't like that style. I don't like the style of like modern cartoons. Like I don't like tweening already. Like I don't like tweening animation, like Flash-esque animation. I always look at it in a very negative light. It's kind of gross. I especially appreciate like frame by frame because like I've tried animated a couple times now. Oh, cool. Huh? Oh, bye Dixie. Huh. And also just every modern cartoon really does just look the same. Like literally every single one looks the same. Every time like I see of a new like kids show that is not like that popular, like people don't talk about it that much, it always looks exactly like you'd expect, like fucking Steven Universe or Owl House. Like they always look like Disney Channel original like cartoons. Like they always have the little like cute eyes, the little like everything. They just look the same. And I'm not a fan. I'm certain there are fans of it, and you know, I guess I don't really care because I'm not like a cartoon buff. I'm like I mostly give a shit about video games, you know, less so like animation, like cartoons or like movies and shit. I don't really like seek it out while I do somewhat seek out video games. So I'm unaffected because I don't watch children's cartoons. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up with that? Like that? I guess. Weird fucking gimmick. All right. Oh? Hey, that fish is gonna... No? Okay, guess not. Hi, Enguarde. Oh, cool. Can I have it back? Okay, good. Good. I was like this guy. I think I like this, this, like, animal friend because, like, swimming in these games is, like, boring as fuck and sucks. So Enguarde makes it less so. Like, Enguarde makes swimming actually, like, kind of fun. If only, like, swimming controls could be good all the time in a game, huh? Isn't it? That's, like, kind of like a slap in the face, like, even more than, like, a game having, like, bad swim controls. That's fine. That means they probably, you know, couldn't, like, cook up something better than that. But a game that has swimming control, good swimming controls only sometimes, that's a lot worse. Like, Mario 3 has, like, the dog shit little, like, Mario, you know, like, jumpy swimming, like, video game swimming. But it has also the frog suit, which makes swimming, like, actually functional, and, like, you can go any which direction you want, and it's actually, like, kind of good. But they locked it behind a fucking power-up. Isn't that cool? That's great. That's awesome. I'm really glad that, like, video games sort of, like, as time went on, like, strayed further and further from, like, the challenge in this comes from how bad it controls. Isn't that cool? Like, this game controls kind of slippery and weird. Oh, you gotta figure out how to control it. I never liked that. Ever, ever, ever. If a game controls like shit, I'm often very miffed. Yay. Corpo Safe Kids Show style or something. Yeah. Chain Link Chamber. I get it, like Link, like Zelda, like from Legend of Gobos. Bleh. Okay. Oh my god. Have I mentioned how I really like this enemy? Even, like, when I was a kid, I really liked these stupid little climbing rope guys. They're very fun, and they make whew, they make a little sound like goes whew. Pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. I also like this castle song, but I think every single one of these fucking castle levels is awful. Like, every single one of these is, like, way too hard to be fun, which is, you know, which is, I guess, standard fare for, like, a retro game like this. The checkpoints are also so scarce. Like, I literally don't want to play it without, like, rewinding these levels, just because, like, it takes so long to, like, get somewhere. That said, this is the start of the level, so it's fine. The Blowjob Brothers. Grapefruit is queer. Yeah, he's bisexual. And his girlfriend is trans. So, you know, big win for diversity. Hey, yeah, Dixie? Dix, even, maybe? Can't say that I'm not, like, mildly, like, morbidly clear. I'm not, like, morbidly curious. Cool voice crack. Morbidly curious to watch the DK cartoon, the fucking 3D Donkey Kong cartoon show, even though I also don't want to, because it is just kind of, again, an obnoxious, like, kind of generic cartoon. It seems like, maybe, like, only watch, like, some select episodes, like the fucking Yeti episode, or, like, the one where he's, like, or the one with nobody's hero. Because, like, they seem like they have, like, their moments, but it's like, here's how I think of the DK cartoon. It's like, it's the Family Guy effect, where, like, it has the select, like, funny moments, like, oh, they're singing, like, a silly song, that's so funny, like, or oh, Donkey Kong, like, has a big fucking ass, or Donkey Kong is, like, fucking breaking up with Candy Kong over, like, the Kremlins impersonating him or whatever. But if you actually sat down to watch the show, you would be bored out of your fucking mind, because, like, people show the select few, like, funny clips of it, but those are the only good parts of it. Like, you can show, like, the funniest, like, Family Guy joke to someone, and the person will be like, holy fuck, that is funny. But then you sit down to, like, watch the 20-minute episodes that it is actually comprised of, and it's like, holy shit, this is so boring. There's, like, so much just nothing happening. And that's how I see. I'm not entirely certain if that is how it is with the Donkey Kong cartoon, but that's how I think that it is. You see? I don't know. It could rock, I guess. Nothing says that it couldn't, but I doubt it hardly. Thought you already did. Thought I already did. Oh, watch the Donkey Kong cartoon? You seem like the type. Now, why am I feeling like a sort of, like, offense on that statement? Why do I feel offended? Are you calling me niche media enjoyer again? I'm comparing everything to Family Guy. Like, oh my god, look at that animation. Look how fast he fucking like goes on that. It's very funny. Jesus Christ, did he settle down? Oh! The animations in this game are crazy. Like, not only, you know, are they smooth because because it's like because it's 3D, like turned into 2D sprites, but also just I love how fast all the animations are like sped up. Like, I love the speed at which all these animations play. Like, they play kind of like unnaturally fast, like, you know, in this little climbing animation. But that's kind of like, that kind of makes it, kind of badass. That's pretty badass. Uh-huh. I wish there are so many more, like, checkpoints in this game, man. I wish this game, man, had more checkpoints. Game and the game. The fuck was that? It's like, there's so many, like, you have to, like, go through so many, like, little, like, mini gauntlets in this game. Like, various series of challenges to overcome, like, and then if you, like, die, you go back to the checkpoint and you have to, like, redo all the challenges again. Like, over and over again. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, you have to go through fucking 5 deadly, like, obstacle courses. Oh, cool. Just to get back where you were before. It's kind of lame, honestly. I don't know. I like this sort of... Oh, cool. I like that kind of, I don't know, Rayman Legends style, like, checkpoints in games where it's like, you restart, like... You restarted, like, the start of the room that you were previously in. It's kind of, like, just, like, generic, like, modern checkpoints, kinda. I like that, like, sort of dynamic ones. I prefer that, because, like, you're being punished, you're being set back, and you have to redo the challenge that you failed at, but you don't have to be, like, redoing the other ones at the same time. Here, I'm, like, rewinding, because if I died here, then I gotta redo the fucking 5 rooms that led up to here again. And that's, like, boring, because I also, you know, I need to keep up a fucking pace here. It's unfortunate. Retro games are just kind of, like... They're old. Like, they're like... They aged, I guess. We've had this discussion recently about how, like, games age. I feel like it's just, like... If you're, like, what's it called? Like a sweat lord, like, oh, everything needs to be NES hard, like, dickhead or not, I feel like at least you should, like, be able to, like, what's it called? Admit that, like, the convenience is good. Of, like, that, specifically, like, you have to admit that games have evolved past this sort of design. Like, even if you particularly like this kind of, like, balls hard design, it isn't, like, better than just a game being, like, convenient and, like, fair to you. Like, games have, like, gotten past this kind of thing because they don't need to waste your time anymore, kinda, mostly. Wow, this is, I actually want to keep Diddy Kong for this part because this is very annoying. It's just hard to get used to, is all. To, like, games, to how games used to be, like this. This is how things should be. Like, static feet, featuring Hatsune Miku. Whenever a song or, like, anything has, like, you know, like, feet, like FEAT period, like, you know, it's, like, supposed to be, like, featuring but shortened. Anytime that is, like, in a title, I don't read it as featuring, I just read feet, like, exactly as, like, the word feet or the word feet, meaning accomplishment. Like, I never read it as, like, featuring. And in fact, as a little kid, I had no idea what, like, feet meant when, like, I saw it in, like, songs and shit. And, it's kind of stupid, honestly. Just spell the word out fully. Just fucking spell out featuring. Don't abbreviate it. There's many, like, things that are abbreviated, like, commonly abbreviated on the internet that I'm like, do you really have to? Just don't abbreviate it. It's your choice. In fact, also as a kid, because I hated certain abbreviations so much, I made it a point to, like, never abbreviate anything that I said, which probably made me sound like I'm, like, old and stupid and like a robot. But, like, abbreviations, like, always have, like, kind of pissed me off. Like, abbreviations that either you have to already know what the word means to begin with to, like, understand them, or just ones that sound kind of stupid. Poindexter. Yeah, there we go. This is the part that I wanted Diddy for. Yeah, man! That's fucking awesome. Really cool part of the game. Awesome. Love it. you can mash the button also. Like, you need to have like perfect timing on this, or else you like can't do it. Actually, this is pretty good. Gotta hold the button also. But eventually, like, I let up. Like, I started like abbreviating because like I too got lazy of like typing out the words like in full, which is really fucked up. That like us as human beings, we get like bored and like tired of typing, which literally requires no effort, like only from our fingers. But like I eventually, what the fuck is the guy that steals lives? Eventually, like I gave up on like not abbreviating anything anymore. You know, my weird fucking strange obsession. I eventually like started, you know, like shortening shit, especially because Portuguese specifically has like very long words. Like in Portuguese, the word also, or like it means like also, and like it can mean also, but also it can mean but, like but. It said também. That's such a big word. It's like TAMBEM. So like eventually you get so fucking tired of it that you just type out TBM, and like people understand that you're saying like, you know, também. Fuck, what did I do? I just like slammed my hand on the desk and it made me go back to this level. Good. Huh. Is this the final level? Toxic Tower. I think this is the final level. Damn. You're holding yourself back from making a niche media enjoyer joke. Thank you. Thank you for that. That means you like care. Oh my god. That's definitely not just the water effect, but painted green. No, guys, it's like toxic waste. Good. Ugh. Also, I don't think at any point of the playthrough I have expressed how much I love the claptrap. I love the claptrap. I really like... Actually, in this game, I think they're called like Critter or some shit. No, wait. Critter is the name of the Kremlin, like the default Kremlin. But you know those little like small, like... Oh, cool. The small crocodiles who like clack their teeth and look like little dogs? I think in the first game they're called claptrap. In this game they're called like clatter or some shit. I really like... That's my favorite Kremlin? My favorite Kremlin design. I really like them. Even as a little kid, I liked them a lot. Like, when I was a kid, I would like mimic their like teeth, like chattering, clattering, like, you know, the little sounds they make. Like, I would go like with my own teeth as a kid, and like my aunt had to like tell me like to stop. She was like, if you keep like clattering your teeth like that, they're gonna break. And of course that's not entirely like true. I would have to do it with extreme force to make that happen, but like it was just like, you know, one of those like lies that you tell to a kid to make them stop doing something stupid. And my aunt had to like tell me to stop like chattering my teeth because I couldn't stop doing it because of Claptrap from Donkey Kong. And I especially love them in the second game because they look very alien. I actually want to look up their name, because in the first one they're Claptrap, and in the third one I think they're called like Cram Dog or some shit. All right, Claptrap. They look very cute in the first Donkey Kong also. They're called they're called Clampon in this game in Donkey Kong Country 2. That's fucking awesome. Love Clampon. And in the third game they're called Crimp. Crimp, huh? That's scary. All right. And they all have the like teeth chattering aspect to them. It's really cool. The one in Donkey Kong Country 3 looks like a little dog. It's kind of funny. Like, he wears like a little dog collar and he's like quadruped. It's kind of funny. Claptrap was a bad influence on me. You spelled it wrong. Every Kremlin has to have like K on their name. So like the C is replaced with K. God fucking damn it, man. I like the theory that like... Yeah, man. Okay. I like the theory that the reason that like Rare made like the Kremlins as enemies for the first Donkey Kong Country, it's like, you know, obviously everyone knows that Donkey Kong already existed before the Country games. You know, arcade, just a little known game, arcade Donkey Kong, fucking Jumpman or whatever. In those games, specifically in Donkey Kong Jr., there's enemies that are like birds in it, and there's little like they're like chain chomp-esque little like bear trap crocodiles. Like in that game, Jumpman is like, you know, he captures Donkey Kong and is like trying to kill Donkey Kong Jr. to like stop him from like saving his dad. and Jumpman like sends out little like weird bear trap like crocodile looking things, and I like the theory that Rare like saw that enemy and was like, Donkey Kong and crocodiles, and so they made the Kremlings. I don't know if that's like true or not. I think those enemies are called something like, I don't know, I think they're called like Snapjaw or something, like Clackjaw or something like that. They're also, I think they're in Wrecking Crew or something, the game with Spike. Yeah, man. But like, and like, you know, like the bird enemy in Donkey Kong Jr. would be like the Neckies in Donkey Kong Country, and what is it, Clackjaws would be the Kremlin shit. And might be true or not, but it's kind of fun to like think about. Wow, this is horrid. This is very annoying, because the water like doesn't let up ever, and like you gotta be fucking optimal here. Good. Look at me go. Look at the fucking snake go backwards. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good sound effects. Alright. Go. Go. Dear fucking god. Leave me alone, toxic waste. Sentient toxic waste. Because it like, sometimes waits for you and sometimes does not. This is like the one level in King of Cards. Like the final... I think it is the final level in King of Cards. Like, oh shit. Oh, this is uses like all the animal buddies, I think. The castle ascent in King of Cards. It has like the fucking like the auto scroller up. Oh my god, it's fast. You have the auto scroller up that is also like, dear fucking god. That also has like screen warp, like Pac-Man screen warp. I was using that stupid like, god damn it, using that stupid purple parrot made me forget that actual Squawks is very, very fast. God fucking damn. Good hitboxes. Very nice. Uh-huh. Are we good? Are we good? Which animals haven't we used yet? Rambi and Squitter, I think. They don't have the fucking ostrich in this game. That's fucked up. They replaced it with, someone. I don't know what, like, animal it was replaced with, but I think it's replacing someone. Oh yeah, Squitter. Yeah, that's right. In fact, both Squitter and the ostrich in the first game, which I think is called Espresso, like the coffee, they both have like cool sneakers. But instead of like hovering, the spider can like, you know, build little platforms. Oh shit, speaking of the devil. This thing looks so fucking scary. Like, you can't really see it on the like little like, you know, compressed sprite, like SNES sprite of the spider, but this spider, like if you look at the model like in HD, like not compressed, it has like a fucking crackhead face that looks really, really weird and frightening. Yay. Drip, as the kids say. No, it doesn't. Do you want proof? Squitter the speeder. Uh-huh. There he is. God, that's bad. Oh shit, he's a trophy in Smash Bros? His shoes are pretty fucking fresh though, I will say that. Oh, it's a Web P. Cool. Love Web Ps. Big fan. Big fan. Ew, there... What the... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I found something special, I think. Anyway, here's the stupid fucking thing. Looks disgusting. I hate his teeth. What is this? Someone made a real one? Someone made a plushie of it. That's crazy. Huh. That's nuts. I thought that was like a... I thought it was a boombox in the shape of Squitter. It's... Whatever. Alright. When me and Pook were watching Stronghold Showdown? Oh shit! This is who the fuck is this? This is not K. Rool. Oh? Oh yeah, no, it's like a fake out. Hi Donkey Kong. My god, that looks violent. Like the way that he's like realistically struggling. Dear god. That's frightening. Hey, wait! But what about the Lost World? Do I need to beat K. Rool before I get to the Lost World? Let me save. Where's Wrinkly? Oh shit, I can go anywhere I want now. Oh. Sure, let's go to the first world or something. What was I gonna say? when me and Puko were, oh my god, the music's just always scary now. When me and Puko were we're playing AVGN. When we were watching AVGN, I pointed out that James Rolfe has big like front teeth, and Puko was like, "You're mean." I was like, "But I also have big teeth." He's like big teeth, like rap, like what is it? I guess like buck teeth, like you know the two front front top teeth are really big. I have that. I said but I have the buckest teeth. I can say this. Should have called Kiddy Kong Binky Kong. I don't know if you're aware, but in the Japanese version of DKC3, they call Kiddy Kong Dinky Kong. This fucking song rocks. It's awesome. Good like BRB music too, like sort of YouTubery music. Like literally how you would spell it, Dinky, like small. He's called that. He's called Dinky Kong. How do I get to the fucking Lost World again? Time to like, oh shit. Oh, look at that. I can just go anywhere I want. Neat. I think it's through this. Yeah. Wait, do I gotta do it in each like world, I guess? Like pay him the coins? I see. Captain K. Root treats us rotten. I hope you're scupper or something. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Trans beam coming out of the volcano. That's crazy. Return to Crocodile Cauldron. What does that mean? Oh, I see. It is like each world. Oh my fucking lordy. Okay. Well, let's do these, I guess. I'll save state the shit out of them because they're like Kaizo. They're not really Kaizo, but like they're supposed to be like, you know, like, oh, challenge lab. Oh, that hurts. They're oh, challenge level so hard. NES hard, and I really don't care. I really do not much care for that. Yeah, that's how fucking tires work, you see? This is Primal Rave also. This is the song. Can you stop spinning, Dixie? Good. Could. This is like, I think the name of the song is like a reference to, you know, Primal Rage, which is like the game. Is it a dinosaur game? I think it's like a dinosaur game of some sort. I don't know. I actually have no idea what Primal Rage actually is. I think it's a fighting game, dinosaur fighting game, but it isn't that really bad dinosaur fighting game that exists. It's something else. I don't care about that coin. Fuck it. Hope you're used to the sound of reversing audio. Hope you like it. What the fuck? Can I jump over it? No. In a weird roundabout way, Dixie is actually kind of terrible for this. Because if you press like the run button midair, you just like spin. Like you do the hover. Dear fucking god, stop. Okay. Pretty looking level though. Pretty cool. I think it's the same. It's one of the, you know, jungle acid levels, but it's like tinted like purple. Purple. Interesting. Fascinating stuff. Nope. The friend that owns GBA Jet Radio said they had the Space Channel 5 game. Never inspired them to looking into trying to obtain it. They bought it? In like, you mean like obtain it like in their own house, or like buy it from like eBay? Because I can imagine that would be very easy to like come by. Oh, okay. Alright. Wow. I really gotta like go through each world. That's gonna cost some coin. Like that's gonna cost like fucking the pirate tokens or whatever. Not the cram coins, the ones that like let you save and go to Funky. Because I think you need to use Funky to like travel, right? My god, just fucking use Diddy Kong. Dixie's stupid. Whoa, my fucking god. That's how that works? Alright. Well, I'm back to Dixie Kong. Yeah! That's how that works? Can I duck? Nope. Okay. Alright. Physics. How do they work? Oh, I like how even... I'm pretty sure in DKC 1, when you kill a claptrap, it goes like... Ow! Like it makes this small creature dying sound. But in this game, the Clampon just goes... Oh! Like the grown-up Kremlings also. Like, even though it's like small, it still sounds deep, which is pretty humorous. These are very, I think I said this on the first stream, but these are very funny games. Like, weirdly, there's like quite a high amount of like just jokes in these, like just visual gags or like some sort of, you know, little funny thing. Even more so, you know, if like, oh, I wanted that. Even more so with like Banjo and shit, because they're more like, they have more room for like actual like dialogue and like written jokes and shit. I really like the sort of dry like humor of Banjo-Kazooie, of like Kazooie being kind of like a bitch to everyone you like meet, and like Banjo being, you know, more heroic but also kind of like encouraging Kazooie to like be shitty. It's very sort of like unusual for a platformer. How many times have I said that already? Like just in the first stream of this, that like the shit that Rare was doing with their games was not like typical. Ugh, my nose is getting bad. I truly am a Grapefruit ripoff. I even like have allergies during the stream and like have to sniffle. Although mine aren't, I feel bad for him. My allergies aren't anywhere near as bad as his. Like he starts like getting all clogged up and like sniffling on streams. For me, it's just my my left eye starts like tearing up and like burning really badly, and my nose gets like a little fucky. He has it really bad. He must have like a pollen allergy or something. But for me, like anytime that like it gets even slightly hot here, I start getting like allergic like symptom, and it's unfortunate. Why is this map so confusing? Alright, I think this song is called Funky the Main Monkey, which is just actually fucking awesome. Is there there is no hidden world here, right? Pretty sure there isn't, because that's a fucking boat. There's no Clubber here. Why am I second guessing myself so much? Okay. Did he beat this world? That's crazy. Diddy's going viral with this one. Where is the fucking buff man? Where is he? Hello? Oh, there he is. Really strange that the icon for Clubber is just... It's like the little crocodile for like an unfinished level, but he's like facing forward instead of sideways to like indicate that he's, you know, Clubber. Weird. Aha. This the flea-ridden gorillas again. That's not a gorilla, that's a little monkey. Also, you have a punching bag of my fucking boyfriend. Okay. Hello, White, what's up? Welcome. Casey makes the Lost World entire world instead of having to travel all over. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I thought that it was like all its own world like that in this game. I didn't know it was I didn't know you had to like travel around and shit. That's weird. But yeah, what's up? How's it doing? How's the day treating you? Oh shit, this is a really beautiful song. Isn't this song used once in this game or something? Or actually it's the ice cave in DKC 1 is like only used in one singular level or something? No, maybe it is this game. Maybe there's only one like that in this too. Not sure. Not sure. Then not sure. I was saying when me and Tommy were watching Kamen Rider Gummy Man, I was saying like these shows are just all about like chewing. Like these shows are always about eating, and like the main character is like a super powerful like alien like crash landed on Earth who really loves to eat stuff. And the moment that like he was like can I have something to eat or whatever, the second that happened, I said like this is just Dragon Ball, this is just Goku, like super powerful alien like stuck on Earth, oh shit, who really likes to eat stuff. That's just Goku. Yeah, can you stop doing that though? Good. You got a You got a spicy McCrispy from McDonald's for free. That's beautiful. I don't know what a McCrispy is. Hope it's good. I hope it's good. Hope it's good food. You know, as good as fast food can be. But that is cool. Free things are good. That's my impression of that. Actually, no. Here's my impression of it. There you go. Hope you liked it. I've been perfecting it for many years. Actually, me and my cousins have been perfecting that for many years. Because I'm pretty sure like more than once we've like exchanged like ongs between each other. Like Kremlin ongs. Ong and the cockroaches. You guys know that Coggy? You guys know that Oggy and the cockroaches kind of slaps? When I was a kid and that show was airing on TV, I thought it was stupid. I didn't like it at all. Like I thought the characters looked stupid and it was annoying. But like recently, like literally recently, because of that like Zim Zim Zur meme, I looked up what what the show is actually like, you know, like watched it like more like grown up, and it's actually quite humorous. It's just like very like stupid slapstick, like Looney Tunes slapstick, but it's good at it, and the music is fun. Like it has really weird like. You'd think that it would stop at the fucking theme song going like, you know, that the fucking famous theme song that does that. You would think that it would like stop there, but no, there's actually like really weird music in the show itself that has like weird like Dalai Lama vocals, like, you know, the what's it called, the Dalai Lama, and it's just fun. It's just a stupid fun show. My like cousins and aunt would like always be watching that show because they like just watching cartoons idly, and I would always be like, yeah, this show is foolish. But they're right, it does slap. Honestly, I didn't watch like that much of it. Maybe I would have like hated it if I like had to watch like 50 episodes in a row. But like watching like 3 episodes of it, it seemed pretty good. And you know, the theme song is funny. That clip of Germa finding out about the Augie and the Cockroaches theme song is very, very funny. If you've not seen that, cool, look it up on YouTube. I was just like recommended that someday. Like Germa reacts to Augie and the Cockroaches theme. It's really, really good. I don't know if it's like a particular, god damn it, I don't know if it's a particularly popular Germa clip, but that is like probably like my favorite now. Oh, this is for just a stupid. You put kelpie mayonnaise on it and it was badass. Like SpongeBob. Actually, in SpongeBob, kelps are like fries or something. They should have made it mayonnaise and call it kelp mayonnaise. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I have all 75 coins. I don't give a fuck. Okay. What was I saying? Augie. Funny. No, that was it. I finished it. I finished the thought. It's the thought that counts. Fuck! This stuff is pretty short, actually. I only eat... The only, like, kind of mayo that I like is, the, like, green salsa mayo that I always buy. Like, I really like eating just cold-cut sandwiches with, that salsa mayo on it. I like it even more than, like, you know, like, pressed bread. Like, hot, what's it called? Grilled sandwich. I like a cold cut with, like, a little thing on it better. And, like, mayo is the only condiment that I actually like. I actually quite hate ketchup for being too sweet and mustard for being too spicy. And mayo is like the only one that I've like come to like enjoy. No, I'm not saving it. Kelpie mayo is like Asian mayo that goes insane. Is it like fuck you sauce or whatever? I was talking about Tommy earlier about the what's it called, the man, this game has less words than I thought. About the what's it called, Asian corn dog that I ate, that was like pure like greasy like fried and tasted sugary and had like cheese and ham on it, and he was like, damn. like I wish I had that. And meanwhile I was like retelling the horror story. It's just like food like that is like a little fried like greasy thing, and it just has like so many added ingredients to it. It just makes me feel bad about eating it. Like I feel bad for my like meat puppet. Clubber Carnage. Carnage? Carnage. Carnage. Carnage? Oh shit. You ever like think about the fact that like as a human you're just a brain piloting a meat robot? Yeah, I bet you didn't think about that. Take that, liberals. I deserve that. Oh my god. I love the fucking skidding sound. Like, why do they make like car drifting noise? It's so like just cartoonish. Which, you know, makes sense because this is a cartoon. Mayo, but the egg, just egg yolk, no white, which gives a different flavor. I like, wait. Just the egg yolk. Yeah, I like the yolk of the egg. I don't like the white. Isn't that odd? Actually, no. The white is necessary. It's like a necessary evil. I kind of don't like the texture of like. Well, I guess I mostly eat boiled eggs also, and like when when eggs are boiled, the egg white is like very sort of it's very sort of like gelatinous and like rubbery, and I kind of don't really like the texture, and it doesn't really have much of a taste. But I do like the egg yolk. Unfortunately, also boiled egg yolk, like it like sticks to your teeth a lot. It's like you're fucking eating caramel. Not really caramel. It's like it turns into this like goopy, like sandy kind of texture that like gets stuck in your like mouth a lot, and it's like kind of painful to like remove it, but it is quite tasty. You also gotta eat it with like other things, like typically meat. Like a boiled egg on its like own is kind of like not the greatest. It's kind of bland and just weird. Wow. You don't remember the last time you ate an egg? That's scary. Fuck. I can remember, it was like 2 days ago. For dinner, I only ate 2 boiled eggs. I remember that. It was 2 days ago. Interesting. Cool. It was good though. You know, it was fine. It was a fine dinner, I guess. Yes, you do. You're actively lying. Chat, ban them. Chat, mods, ban them. Ban Lua Computer from my chat now. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Egg yolk is delicious if you're making different breakfasts and aren't egg sandwich. You love the white and the yolk. You're making egg sandwich. You like to use just the whites? Doesn't that taste like nothing? Wouldn't that taste like nothing? I guess it would taste like whatever you put on it. Like if you put egg whites in a sandwich that tastes like mayo, it would just taste a lot like mayo. Like big mayo like ours, I guess. Oh, this is fun. It's a fun little challenge. Not fun enough though. I don't need that end. I'm not Dixie Kong. Rock. I like that yo in the music. Oh. Banning Lua for 1 second, then modding her and banning her again. That's the Germa thing, right? Of like mods ban this guy for 30 seconds forever, then unban them, then mod them or whatever. He goes on, like he keeps going on, and also like says forever, but then like gives it. He says forever, then gives it like an actual time measure. It's pretty good, pretty silly little thing. That is a bad sound to make when you're about to like die. What is worse, making those wretched like throat sounds when like you get hurt or about to die in a game, or like saying penis? Because that's like I think that's a mic thing that like Puku has like inherited. He's like when he gets hurt in a game, he just says like penis. I'm bad mouthing someone who isn't like here to like defend themselves. Isn't that fucked? The problem with utilizing the yolk of the egg sandwich is that it makes the bread soggy quickly, which is unfortunate because it tastes delicious. The problem with egg yolk, new video essay. Whoa! Speaking of video essay, do you like the thumbnail for this stream? Can I get some feedback on that? What do you think about that? Is that a good direction to take my thumbnails in? What do you think? Is it good? Any good? Also, how's the audio? Shart streamer. I didn't shart. Oh. At least this one isn't timed. But it's kind of awkward. DKC analog horror. That's not quite what I was going for, but yeah, sure, that works. If you made it like black and white and gave the characters like big like black pupils, then I guess it could be analog horror. My idea there was like make it like a drama video, like Donkey Kong Family drama. What do you think? The game's a bit quiet. Yeah, it was very quiet last stream actually. The game's music was like very quiet. Now I raised it by quite a bit. Here I raised it by like one more. It's on 11 now. This should be good. Hey, why did I die? Where's the checkpoint? Did I have one? Oh, okay. Is it better now? It's up by 1. Does that make any difference at all? Probably not. Probably makes no difference. I fucked up. I was not paying attention to the game. Stupid little thing. Have I been unbanned yet? Nope. Also, no speaking in timeout. Ban them for 2 more seconds. Yay. Do I need to make an account and beg annoyingly? You know, that was really fucking scary. In fact, let me test this right now if this problem is fixed. No, it's fixed. Yesterday when I went to my my friend Gabriel's stream, she was playing Mario Sunshine. I typed in her chat like my message, but my message came through in the account Toast, which hello? Why is my game not working? Okay. I have this, like, you know how on YouTube you can make 2 accounts? Like, I have this account, you know, Velovetre, and then I had a second account in there that I, like, just didn't use, which was called Toast. Like, just Toast, and it had no profile picture or anything. And for some reason, YouTube was being stupid, and when I was, like, typing my chat messages, logged in as Velovetre, it was, like, it was fucking made, like, posting them as Toast for some reason. And it was like, I was like, what the fuck? I'm not Toast, I'm Velov. And it seems to stop. It seems to have stopped now, but that is really stupid. Where is Funky? There he is. The thought. Fuck. Okay. Really like it when Mojo King B says Funky. And also, come on, man, what's up with that? When you like, I really like when you like game over in that level. He's like, what's up with that? Like, I thought you were better than that. YouTube is starting to embarrass me in front of my friends. Yeah, it's like showing my like alt account where I have like Mr. Stick and Mr. Burton of, what is it? Fart RP. That is truly like a bad, like, that is a bad reference that also nobody like knows. The like the image of like kill that you actually fucking murder. Like, at the end of the fight, Mojo King B falls on the river, and, like, U1 is like, this is not happening, this is not happening. Like, he's, like, fucking traumatized that he just killed a man. It's really fucked up. Have I dropped frames? Uh-oh. Hello? Am I live? Why do I have 0 concurrent viewers? Huh? Hello? 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 Am I on? It says my connection is excellent. Hello? We're back. We're so back? Okay. How much of what I said, like, cut off? The last thing that I said is that I find it funny that Mojo King B has died. Like, he drowned in that level, and, like, U1 is traumatized for the rest of his life afterwards. That's scary. Urgh. Man, this song rocks. Holy shit. I never listened to this for, like, more than, like, 2 seconds. Crazy. We're not doing the King as Ripper bit again. This isn't a bit, it's culture. The hot dog bit, Tommy eats hot dogs bit, that is a cool bit that he used to do. Why did he stop doing that? Ugh, putting that back on. And by them, I mean, haha, my glasses. Fiery furnace. Is this a lava level? Oh, my glasses are blurry again. Oh. Why did I say that like a fucking 80s sitcom guy? like, oh man, things didn't turn out as we expected. YouTube had a scary Roblox logo today. Didn't like seeing it. It did. It's like, meet the Roblox community, which is I really hate that they recognize that they like, did they endorse that? Also, Tommy was like saying earlier about how like they're trying to like endorse like, what's it called, Roblox dating now. They're like trying to make it a thing, which that is true, like a dystopian future we live in. No, I do not think I will. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Oh my god, how can these fucking hedgehogs live here? Again, this is like fucking smoldering. God, this game is like, it's really cool looking. Like, I'll give it that, even if, you know, we've come to the point where the level design is like too much for me and I have to rewind literally every 2 seconds. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it is beautiful. Like, such like vibrant yet fucking like obscure, like everything is shadowy. Oh my god. Aesthetic, like, again, grimy and sort of unwelcoming, but also quite colorful. Like, what color there is very, very like saturated, but there isn't like that much color because a lot of it is like obscured. Pretty good. This is a weird fucking gimmick that I didn't know was in this game, or you know, didn't remember. I'm pretty sure one of the first times that like I've seen like Donkey Kong be played, that wasn't my cousins. You know, like one of the first few Let's Plays on YouTube that I've seen. Well, like they're from like a YouTube channel. I don't know if they still even do stuff. Maybe they do. Maybe I should like hop on that and like feel nostalgia. But they're like channel like branding and like name and everything. It was Chapulín, Colorado, like themed, like his channel. I think it was called like Chapola Games, and they played like Sonic 2 and shit, and that was like that was my first experience like seeing Sonic 2 be like played fully, and I think it's funny because like I didn't watch like I guess like a big name like Let's Player. It was like this random sort of more like obscure Let's Player that I like first watched as like one of my first few, you know, Let's Play series that I've seen overall. I guess we don't need that. Fuck that, I guess. Oh my god. And that's funny to me, honestly. Why did I bring that up? Because I also think they played Donkey Kong Country 2 or 1 and 2. I think they like, you know, they played various games, but I mostly just remember Sonic 2. Okay, good. Rah. Fuck you, little thing. Huh? Oh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Lou, I really like that screenshot that you sent of the, oh cool, of the fly Wally from fucking Dilbert. I mean, I watched the episode, like, I remember that, like, happening, but I wonder if we, like, made any sort of, like, flying fella remarks when that episode was on. Because a little fly thing, you know, with like big lips, it really is like Puku's little like previous character that is now dead forever. The flying fella is no more. The flying fella was never meant to be. Puku like explained it during Pepsi Man, I think, but the flying fella was truly only made to piss me off to begin with. But like I thought he was serious, and then Puku got attached to the little like avatar anyway, and it became like a thing. But the idea was always that like the octopus would like prevail anyway, and like. Oh my god. Oh, cool. And the flying fella was just kind of like a weird bit that like went for longer than expected. Like that was actually like genuinely a bit. Like, you know, it's like it's the joke of saying like, oh, anything we do is a bit, like the hot dog bit. That was actually a bit. And it was a good one, I think. It also just so happened to like coincidentally like match up good that like oh, like we retired the little fly right after I make the animation of the fly being stabbed, which also was made on a whim. Like that animation was not planned at all. Like when I drew that scorpion, Puku was just like, no. When Puku told me to like draw that scorpion again, cause like I sent him like, this is my cool new character, the scorpion guy. And then he was like, can you draw it again? And I was like, sure. And then I drew it. Then I drew the scorpion killing the little flying fella. And then Puku was like, can you animate that? Like, can you animate the fly getting stabbed 30 times, please? And I was like, sure. And then I did. It was like perfect. It was like pure, like spontaneous, like creativity. Dear God. Okay. Thought your name was Lua? Oh, thought Lua's name was as in coding. You like Puku's octopus guy? It made you sad when he killed him off. Well, he didn't kill him off. He stopped streaming. So, like, because of that, he was like, yeah, the octopus is dead. And then, like, he made the fly, like, the main one, just to, like, mess with me. But then I was like, really? Do you really want to go with this fly thing? And I was like, sure. Because, like, I don't know. I'm gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna respect him, like, his wishes to, like, change his little character. But he was just making it, like, to piss me off. It made me, like, mad. Because, like, when I wanted to, like, stop using the name Droglodite, because it sucks for my YouTube channel, and my friends kept still calling me Drog, and I was, like, pissed off at them. I don't want to make my friends feel like that, so I was like, sure, I'll respect the flying fella. Even though I really did hate it. 1995 was a good year for Rare, Battletoads Arcade, DKC2, SNES part of Killer Instinct. I never seen that Battletoads thing. Is it just the original Battletoad, but, like, 16-bit? Or is it literally just, like, the old one, but it's in arcade? Is it embarrassing to say if Roblox didn't exist, you wouldn't be called Lua? Huh. Interesting. Fascinating. That's like, I thought it was just like, that's just a very like, what's it called? That's just like a very non-binary name. I thought was like, like the vibe you're going for with. Like, you know, that's like, you see like many like queer people with like sort of like silly names. I mean, I guess that's maybe not your birth name. I guess I just assume that your screen name is your birth name, which is perhaps a silly assumption, but that's what I thought, at least. Octopuku and Flyfing as a metaphor for transition. Here, it's like the Matrix movies. Where's fucking Clubba here? Isn't Clubba the name of the guy in Paper Mario 64 that eats the heart or whatever, that eats the ghosts and has a weird like mutant heart? No, I think that's his name is like Tubba Blubba, right? Or some shit. And then Grubba is the one in Thousand Year Door. Where? What? How? How do I get to DK Island? At least we get to hear the song more. Huh, Stronghold Showdown? Wait, what? Can I not? Huh? You don't go to DK Island in this game. I mean that see that fella? The club is there. I don't know how to get there. Do I gotta go through a Oh, never mind. You know a few Luas more than you expected. Thinking about changing your rap name from Yakisoba to Mackenzie Friendly, but you're too lazy. Mackenzie Friendly. I like that. Mackenzie. I knew you from like when you were like called like I know you've like had many like screen names before, but like I knew you as like White the Kid, which was like around like 3-ish years ago. Animal Antics. Hot Dog Volcano. This one is yeah, this is the one where you use every single little animal, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. It might not be. Actually, I think it's like in that castle level, you use some of the animal friends, and then all the ones you didn't use in that level, fuck, that was almost cool. All the ones you didn't use in that castle level are now used in this particular level, which is kind of cool. Can I hold jump to like, yes, okay, good. It's your middle name and it rolls off the tongue. You know, Itu. Oh, he makes the Kremling sound too? Huh. I didn't know Rambi fucking was a Kremling. God damn it. Wait, is that a checkpoint? Was there a checkpoint in there? I have like 16 lives. I can stop save stating, I guess. Or rewinding for a little bit, a very small amount. This level also doesn't seem that hard. It seems breezy because they're using the little animal. I don't know. That stands. We stand to see it. Stands to re. I don't know. I don't know how to finish that expression. I don't know how that expression. I don't know how that expression goes. Can't stick to one name. Kojiro and White MC have been your favorites. You think you're gonna stink to White? Stinked? You're gonna stick to White MC? It is pretty iconic, honestly. Wyatt is just like a pretty iconic name, which I think it's actually like it's like a pretty common name in America or something. It's like a pretty like simple name, but I don't know. I find it extravagant. I find it different. Ah. My name, or that name? Question mark? Daniel? Apparently that's the most like, fuck. That's the most like, one of the most common like names in America, like period or something. While here it's like pretty uncommon. I only like met like one other like Daniel my entire life. Besides, no, the only one, and like the other guy was called like Danilo, like with just without the like E, and also it ends in Nilo. You know, quite a few Daniels. Yeah. Oh right, I'm not a fucking rhinoceros anymore. God damn it. Damn Daniel from Vine. It was really silly, like in fucking Shadow of the Colossus Grapefruit series. They kept calling Wonder the character, or is it Wanderer? I think it's just called Wonder. They like kept calling him like Little Danny or some shit. It was quite humorous to see. That is a very fun series from Grapefruit. Just because he was losing his fucking mind at that game, because Shadow of the Colossus sucks. And it was very, very entertaining. Very so. Like, his rage at the final boss was really, really funny. I also, even besides that game having like kind of bad fucking gameplay, and like, you know, it's like, oh, it's artistic. You like wander around in a boring fucking field for hours and then fight a boss with like broken climbing controls. Even beyond that, that game's ending pisses me off. Because now I get like, oh, the ending's supposed to be like, wow, now you get to feel how it is to be a Colossus and like be powerless to fight the little things and shit. But nothing cool happens in that ending. Like, the fucking demon is unleashed, but then it dies immediately and there's like no consequence to anything. I guess it's supposed to be like kind of like, you know, like a cynical, like fucking nihilistic ending. Oh, like, you didn't succeed and so didn't the demon, all of it was in vain. But it just makes me like irrationally angry that nothing happens in that ending. Like, nothing at all. Like, I guess the land like starts going back to life and the woman like goes back also to like being alive. But it's so like lame. Like, I don't know. I would prefer the more like predictable ending where like you release like the demon and he like kills everything. That would feel more climactic. It's just so fucking lame. Like, you immediately become like a Colossus and then like it just gets defeated. It's so dumb. Hate it. And I hated that even before like I even knew that game had like bad shit controls. And then I actually played it, and then I really didn't like it. I really did not like that game. I played in like a couple VCs with Azora, and she can like attest to it. It was so boring / annoying. Like, navigating the overworld is so just confusing and sucks. And the boss fights, like, you know, the actual like gameplay, it's just so like flimsy and like finicky and bad. Like, your character flops around at the time, and you can't like make the jumps or cling onto shit properly. It sucks. And then they remade it, and they didn't make it any better. Well, you know, they remastered it. They remastered Shadow of the Colossus. They didn't remake it. I guess they can still remake it someday and actually like improve the gameplay, you know? Because that was like on the PS4, you know, every like few years you gotta like remake like big, like, you know, the sort of circle jerky games like those. Like, you know, didn't stop them from like remaking The Last of Us like 3 times yet, like already. That it like came out on the fucking PS4 already. Ooh. Love the song. This level is like has quite a bit of a variety, huh? Like, we're going through like various level themes and like songs. Crazy. Probably pretty challenging also if you're not using rewinds. You got to level 15 Pikmin Bloom. My mom was playing Pokemon Go earlier. She like apparently like they found like her old Pokemon Go account, and she was like playing it, and she was like asking me if I remembered like when Pokemon Go first released and like everyone was like crazy for it, and I was like, yeah, I do remember. I remember you calling me. I was in my grandma's house and my mom called me to say like Pokemon are real now, and I was like, what? And then I had to go home to like see what the fuck she meant. Because, you know, I was a child, I was like, what? Pokemon are really real? How is that possible? I was like, what? What are you talking about? And then it was like, oh, Pokemon on your phone. And then it didn't work. The game didn't work. Like, it literally, like, there are no servers in Brazil, and also, like, it, like, overheated, like, people's phones, and just didn't work. My god. Ah, different. I love that they have the all in the music, like, in Diddy's rap. There's a little like sample, like snare in the background that goes like, oh wait, what? Oh, huh? Crocodile core. Can I do this already? No, right? I gotta kill K. Rool normal first or something, right? She's a hashtag gamer. Yeah, but only mobile games. The only time you prayed to God was when you asked him to make Pokemon real because it would be really cool. That's beautiful. That's like really. That's kind of adorable. The fuck is this? You put the fucking Wally fly in Pokemon Go or Pikmin Bloom? Same shit, really. That's silly. If I do this, will I just beat the game here and now? Or what? My mother can thank you for making Pokemon real. I guess we'll beat the game normal and then do true ending. I suppose. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. You don't actually need to like... Yeah. Oh wait, no, yes I do. Yeah, I do need to travel. Fuck. I think I'm low on coin. Right? No, I have some. Good. God, this one rocks. Alright, the Flying Croc. I like that. Oh my god. I like that the first game, you know, ends on a boat, but because this game already has many like ships, this one ends on a fucking helicopter. Isn't that cool? Screech Sprint. Screeches Sprint. Whenever you take a photo, Pikmin Bloom reveals your day. There's a chance of showing it as a photo to represent your day. You can cheese this level by just flying over Screech at the beginning. Yeah, I remember you doing that when you played this game. That's crazy. Right, I want that. Uh-oh. I mean, it doesn't really matter because like I can save state. You know, I can rewind, but I guess that does help. What the fuck? Forgot about you. Scary. I love how they throw shit in these games. It's very like it's very cathartic the way you like throw like projectiles in these games. Like the little animation of the like little character doing it. Ah. Wow, wow. Cool. My god, this like fucking brown Bramble Zone. How'd they make this? This is advanced like Browning physics. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, good Dixie. Stop! Rah! Oh dear fucking lord, no. These are the Sonic things, by the way. I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be. They're like a cat with 9 tails, which I guess is like a joke, because there's like a thing called a cat o' 9 tails. I think that's what Forbidden Hot Dog is, right? What's it called? Reed something? I don't know. I forget the name. Water sausage fucking thing. That thing. I think they're called Cat o' 9 tails, or... No, wait. It's a fucking thing in Isaac. Cat o' 9 tails. It's like a plant or something, or like a string? I don't know. I don't know. I literally don't know what that object is in the Isaac item, so, you know. No clue. Alright, check this out. What a weird fucking character. Oh. Okay, bye. See ya! That's very silly. And you get to like hear the peaceful music for like the whole duration of this. Oh, it rocks. Yeah, this is usually like a very like climactic, like crazy race. But, you know, this is sweeter. I do like the design of the evil parrot. In the cover art of this game, of, you know, DKC 2, there's like, it shows like Squawks and Screech like bickering, like it shows them two like fighting, which is kind of funny. Like they're rivals. They're like Shadow and Sonic the Hedgehog. Ugh. They never brought Screech back. That's what I was saying. They haven't brought back like many things that were in this game specifically, like in DKC 2. Like most of the stuff they brought back in like Returns and Tropical Freeze is like from the first, like Rambi and shit. Although they didn't bring back like Espresso or Unguard for the retro games either. You know, the retro studio games. So, you know, I don't know. They killed Screech. He had his last Screech. Rah. This little fucking parrot, the way he's like rendered, I guess. He really looks like the little like Brazilian parrot mascot. Have I shown that image? In fact, while we enjoy this beautiful music, I have an image to show you. I used this in a Funnel Vision one time. This is a great image. Now, where might that be? I have this. Pretty cool. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Here it is. There it is. I think I talked about this at some point, but when the Sonic Movie 3 came out last year, some fucking Brazilian like cooking variety show on like fucking public TV, they did a cross promotion where they had the fucking guy in a shadow suit, and the little parrot mascot of that show was also wearing a little shadow costume, and they interacted, I guess. I didn't actually watch it. It's pretty good though, pretty sweet. Me and my little homie who is chill. Very cool. Where am I going? Which way? I already forgot. Oops. I think up. I think up. Maybe? Yeah, it is up. It is only up. Wow, they're lovers. That little parrot like has quite a bit of history to it. It's like that stupid like variety show. It's like the host woman. She like does like she like tells you like cooking recipes and also like the what the fuck? Huh? Hey, creepypasta? I brushed it off as a glitch and just kept playing anyway. Is this a known glitch? Okay, she has fucking Screech's color palette. What the fuck? My god. Hello Zure, hello Francisco, hello Gabri. We're watching Annoying Orange. That fucking rocks, man. What was I gonna say? I completely got like distracted just now. Completely sidetracked by that scary creepypasta. Oh yeah, that fucking show. She like talks to like celebrities or like, you know, like local celebrities and shit, and like shows you cooking recipes and just it's a variety show. And that little parrot is like the main mascot, but like the guy who voice acted him was like very iconic. Like the little voice he made for the stupid parrot was like very iconic and everyone knew it. Like, even though I think most people didn't even like that show who aren't, you know, like moms and grandmas, but the parrot, everyone liked it. There was like little toys of it and shit. But the guy that voice acted it died, and they replaced him and like changed his name to like Foolish Parrot or something. Really silly. The Annoying Orange Mythos is crazy and you're on season 2? Are you watching the fucking Cartoon Network show? Why would you do that? What are you trying to achieve with that? Oh, the YouTube videos? That's not cool, but you go, girl. The most that like I know, oh my god, stop doing that. That's fucking Gar of my comfort character, DK. Alright. Holy fuck. He rocks, I think. Oh my god, that animation makes no sense. I always like that animation a lot because like I literally don't know what he's doing. Like, oh, okay. Like, why does he slide like that? That animation is so weird. He faces away from like you. Like, let's look at it again. Look. Go on. Oh my god. Oh, he looks away, leans his body forward or backwards, but his feet are forward, and with his like fucking like gun, he like propels forward. It's such a weird animation. I can't even begin to describe it. Big fan though. Big fan of that. Alright. Wow. This song is also fucking awesome. I like the song more than Gangplank Galleon also. The Annoying Orange Wiki is helpful with your endeavors. What fucking endeavors? What like Annoying Orange related tasks do you have to do? Ridiculous. Rah. What was I gonna say? The only thing that I know about Annoying Orange is that the creator, like a couple years ago, apparently, like they came out as trans, which is it's a very silly just juxtaposition, I feel, of like this very fucking stupid brain rot internet show and that. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. Okay. Cool. Whoa! There is story arcs. Need to make sure I get all the lore. Sure. Or you're like doing your thing where like you analyze like stupid media very deeply, very philosophical for things that don't deserve it whatsoever, for things that have like no intellectual worth. Marshmallow is non-binary. Sorry for the spoiler. Oh, the song rocks. Oh my god. The audio channel cut off. God damn it. I love the guitar in the song. Whatever. Okay. Huh, that's what well, I guess it's not exactly what it has to be referencing, but That's kind of similar to in Cuphead when you fight the... What? The fuck? In Cuphead when, you know, you're gonna fight Satan and instead of like adjusting their pants, they just like get scared of Satan. That animation is kind of reminiscent of how the monkeys get scared of the boss here. I don't think they do that for the other bosses, do they? Like, do they get scared of like the other boss characters? I don't remember, genuinely. Fucking stupid, like, cartoonish thing. Becomes covered in soot. And he has like, what's it fucking called? Sonic eyes. Which I more so know as, cool. I more so know as like Monica eyes, you know, like Monica's gang. Rah. Okay. I'm trying to like not cheat too much. You know, trying to like play by the rule, the singular rule. But if I get too sick of it, I'll just, you know, I'll just start cheating. Yeah, he's certainly dead. What does he do? Oh shit, there's like fucking Peach giving you like a mushroom in Mario World. That's crazy. Oh my god! Frog, Cuphead, frog. What's it called? Reby and Croaks. Crazy! Okay. I was saying this like the other day that like it's like Gabriel's like defining feature to like analyze any sort of like stupid like media, even if it's like a shitpost thing, like in a sort of very analytical lenses. Like she'll see a game like called like Mario Farts and like try to understand its like minutia and like what like truly went into like the creation of it and like what it means in the bigger picture, while the average human being would just think like that's stupid and either laugh at it or be like that's stupid, I'm not looking at it. Ugh. Or like a better example, the fucking Deltarune Ribbit mod, which is like it's like half like a shitpost but also has like story to it. Because it's a shitpost, I'm like not willing to care about the deep story. And also I'm not looking at Deltarune fanworks regardless. Have I won? Have I truly? Have I truly won? No? No. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. My god. Did he just... Dixie just walked backwards. Both of them did, in fact, I think. Oh. Alright, he goes slower because the smoke is like... The smoke... He's a ghost? The smoke like inverts her control... Huh? The smoke inverts her controls and makes it like... makes them inverted. So they make the like next attack from him like slow to compensate. This is the last hit. No. I think it's the set. It's like, oh my god, it's the like true ending like K. What the fuck? I'm slow. It's the like true ending K. Rool fight that has the. It's like it's only one hit. Like you dodge like a fucking barrage of attacks, and cool. And then you just you win. Like you do one hit on him and he dies. Or maybe that's no, that's not DKC3. I'm pretty sure it's this. Oh, I'm inverted. Fuck. He's Orpo. Oh. I'm scared. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. That's cool. When do I invert? Fucking purple Diddy Kong. This is like a good like thumbnail contender. Purple Diddy Kong and Ghost K. Rool. It's pretty good. Fuck off. Did I say I was gonna stop cheating? I stopped doing that. I forgot about that. Okay. Interesting. I think this has got... It's gotta be the final attack, right? Fuck you. Nope. Or probably, but you also gotta fucking dodge this. Yeah, I won. Yay. Huh? Won? Oh, you get a fucking coin for that? Huh. Oh, I guess you get the final Krem coin from... Oh my god. You get the final Krem coin from K. Rool so that... Like but you get the final coin probably so you can access Lost World. The hell was that chomping sound? What was any of that? I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy. But how could you fail? Learn. You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. call you Pro Jared the way you're cheating. I'll have to make sure K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. Yeah, man. Look at the fucking, like, taxidermy, like, Crusher, and the taxidermy, like, Winky there, like, the frog. This is fucked up. Also, there's, like, a Killer Instinct thing in there somewhere, and a Nintendo logo, and a fucking arcade cabinet. Big fucking SNES controller and shit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, like, this game has, like, kind of neat room. These games have, like, kind of neat, like, environments like this sometimes, like, the room in DKC3, like Wrinkly Kong's room, is kind of cool like this. Another cool like gamer cave, essentially. This is Cranky's gamer cave. Mario, Yoshi, and Link. Where are they, the gamers? And then the fucking No Hopers, which is Sonic and Earthworm Jim. So stupid. What a silly little jab. You could just do shit like this in games back then. Like actually tease your competition like this. Oh, the fucking DK coins are just for this stupid high score thing? How stupid. Is there someone else on the No Hopers? It's like a garbage can, Sonic shoes, Earthworm Jim gun. That's it. Why is there a criminally head on the wall? It's gore. It is. It's like a gift shop. Oh my god, cast of characters. Lazy landlubbers. I love these. I love fucking enemy roll call. Nick! Oh, it rocks. I guess that was Donkey Kong Country 2. 2. About what I expected. I think I, like, overall, like, had needed to cheat less at this than the first DKC, because this one is, like, I guess, better. Just more designed. Even though, you know, eventually becomes, like, too cockish even for me, and I have to cheat just inherently. Flitter. And, but pretty good game, even though I like kind of auto-piloted through most of it. I just kind of wanted to like experience it again. Like I just kind of wanted to, you know, go through it again, hear the sounds, see the sights. Very beautiful game. Very Screech. That's not a fucking landlubber. That's a literally flying thing. It's fun. It's nice. It's innovative for its time. It's like neat. But just as any other like retro game from this era, it aged in the way of just being very fucking hard and just like not, it's like hard to get into because of that. You know, again, the thing I was talking about, like with Sonic, if you didn't play it as a kid already and already know everything about it, playing it as an adult, maybe you won't, oh my god, maybe you won't really like it because you don't have infinite patience of being a kid, you know. And but I still think it's a pretty good game regardless, like in spite of that, I guess. Rocks pretty hard. I guess I'll play DKC3 like at some point. Kaboing! I'll play DKC3 at some point, maybe. Clampon, there it is. I'll play that at some point. The normal, probably, not the GBA version. If I will play the GBA version, that'll be like an endeavor apart. Crook. And that is another one of like, it's this one and that one that I have nostalgia for, so that'll be neat. Playing the first one was really kind of like, it was more kind of a I don't know, necessity of like, I wanted to finish that unfinished Let's Play of it. Oh, that's a good animation. Oh, good. It was kind of like a necessity, like I wanted to, you know, play them all. Oh, he is called Cruncher. He's called Crusher in DKC1. The first one was, you know, kind of an obligation. This one I actually wanted to play. And the third one also. Cackle. Yeah, look at that. God, it's so badass. It's Ghost Tail. It's not a Ghost Tail. It's a sword. Rocks. Clever. You play these games for the first time as a teenager and instantly became gaga for them. Gaga. Crow. That's very fun. My god. Cleaver. I really think, Gabriel, you should hop on Jumping Flash. When I played Jumping Flash the other day, I was like, Gabriel would like this, I think. I thought it in my brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was disgusted and frightened. Oh my god, and ew. There's that. What the fuck is he doing? What is that? He's like thrusting his gun forward and... Oh my god. Rambi. You 100% play Jumping Flash soon. Beautiful. Floating Runner on PS1. I'll check that out. Whatever that is. I was thinking of playing, you know, Team Buddies at some point. Squitter. You guys know that there's a fucking Steam, like... Is this still here? Was this a scam or not? Hold up. I'm not looking at the screen right now, but... Team Buddies, Steam. there's like a part of Team Buddy set to like release on Steam. It's like on coming soon, but it's made by this Kazu Interactive, and these guys have done nothing else at all. Like, these guys have not made any other game like published, or like there's no information about them anywhere. It's like a ghost writer company, like a ghost company, and they're re-releasing like Team Buddies and League of Legends Classic, and like they seem really shady. Like, it seems like a too good to be true like deal. It seems kind of sketchy, but I don't know if it's true. Then I guess that's a good like way to play Team Buddy. They said there was gonna be like online. They're gonna remaster the game. Oh my god, Yeast Curvy Kong Crew. Like, there's gonna be like multiplayer for Team Buddies and like remastered graphics or classic graphics. It's like promising a lot, Mr. Wilson. It's like promising a lot, but I don't know if they can deliver. B-Gun. Oh my god, it's doing the UFO 50 thing. They're all abbreviated because they didn't want to be like the fucking company didn't want their talent to be poached. Fucked. M. Stevenson. I don't recognize these names. I only know like I know about like Chris Seaver or whatever. He's like a rare guy, right? And David Wise, and that's it. And David Wiseau. What is his name? Grant Kirkhope. Yeah, that's his name. Oh, there's David Wise. Hello. Floating Runner. The 1 year. Oh. Super early 3D platformer. Not amazing, but it's fun and interesting. Nutty. I also have to play Tonic Trouble at some point because it seems like shit. In a funny way, that is. Should I play Bubsy 3D? Ha, isn't that funny? Ha, Bubsy 3D, it's so bad. Should I play that? Need ham? I need ham. See, I need ham. Diosen. Wow. Love Day, that's a badass name. Special thanks. Lincoln? Oh shit, that's what is his name? Steve Stamper? There's the fucking Stamper brothers. They made like they're rare. They're made shit. V. Chantel. Tonic Trouble is not bad. It's embarrassing. It was sold for money. Why? Is it just very barren and sort of simple? I mean, I guess that's not Silicon Graphics. Oh yeah, graphics. Oh my god, it's Shigimimo. Shigeru Miyamoto. I really like calling him Shigimimo. Oh, there it is. It's like Team Stamper and like Sean Stamper or some shit. I don't know. They're the Stamper bros. The two brothers, the Blowjob brothers. You said Floating Runner was Bubsy 3D, but good. The end. Wow. There's treasure at the top of Crocodile Island. Now we actually gotta do the true ending. That was all the normal ending. Oops. Oh well. Yeah. Hello? Okay. Alright. I was waiting for it. Cranky Kong's frog taxidermy was inspired by Miyamoto's childhood experience of mutilating small animals. Yes. That's like Tommy's like baked potato bit. Where he would start out like a gaming like fun fact and end it with like, and like by doing this and that he would unlock a secret baked potato recipe. I don't remember how that started. I think it started with like Ocarina of Time, right? He was like, if you go to this one house in Kakariko Village, you can find this recipe for a mean baked potato recipe. I said recipe twice there. Don't mind it. Okay, let's beat the game. Okay. Crocodile Core. This shit is like emitting so much estrogen. There's like trans like beams like beaming from this like core. It's actually where like K. Rool gets his power from. I didn't know if you know that. That's in the lore. That's in the lore book. Wait, can I not enter this level if I... That's funny. Can I not enter this level if I haven't beaten him once yet? Weird. This is a really cool environment also. This like Aztec temple, crocodile temple with the weird shit coming out of the middle. Pretty cool. Pretty rocks. Let's see, is this a real boss fight or not? I remember it being like piss fucking easy. Cause you just dodge all his attacks. And then like attack him once and he dies. I think that's it. Oh, I love this song, I love this song, I love this song. Okay, you good? Whenever, whoa, okay. Whenever I say like that, know that like specifically with that intonation, I'm quoting off. Like I'm quoting the off RPG, which like it has a ghost that like there's a little ghost enemy who like he creates like a speech bubble that like just says and the speech bubble is also an enemy. Like it creates a little like enemy speech bubble that also attacks you, and the speech bubble only says like twice. It's very funny. I don't know why that's something that like just like sits in my brain like all the time, but I think it's very funny, the little like ghost from off. Okay, die. Fuck you. I'll only blast. Oh no! He fell into his creation. Okay. I thought that Dixie's like drinking a little like juice box. I thought she was sucking on her own like feet. Alright. Nice going, kid. Reckon only true video game hero would have finished it all. Yeah, I didn't cheat. I definitely did it for reals. Yeah, oh, look at them juggling. Silly. Is the world ending? What is what is shaking? Let's get out of this miserable dump. They set up shop in the fucking enemy territory. Did you catch that? There are like various like Kong colleges and like Funky Kong like flight stations in this like island, even though this place is like owned by the Kremlins. Like they fucking set up shop in the enemy territory and started like a business. That's kind of like gangster if you really think about it. Oh my god, that's beautiful actually. Like genuinely. Oh my god. We killed every single Kremlin. No, they're fine. They're fine. They're alright. My god. Don't they like call back to this shit? That is cackle. Don't they call back to this shit in Bonanza recently? Or, you know, Bonanza is recent. Games are art. Yeah. This looks like a little bit like Yoshi's Island. You know, those like pre-rendered cutscenes in Yoshi's Island. We good? We good. Okay. Well, that is it. Wow. That's actually very nice. It doesn't even show credits. It's just like a beautiful scene of like the Kongs like together as a little family and the Kremlins fucking eat shit. That's fun. I like that. Well, that was Donkey Kong Country 2. I probably won't play the third one for like a while. I know I have some ideas of things to stream, and I'm certain they'll leave you like mouth agape and slack-jawed and gobsmacked and like crazed basically. But for now, this will be it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for shutting up. Thanks whoever chatted, and see you another time.